Sweetie, you should go back to bed. It's late. I don't know what you're doing up, but you should really go back to bed. Okay? Come on. Cuddle up close, okay? And there you go. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yes, sweetie, I'm a vampire. Okay, good night. How come I never told you? Well, I thought it was kind of obvious. You know, you seen me drink blood. I never go outside during the sun or into the sun. I have fangs. You seen me brush my fangs. I don't eat garlic. I thought it was kind of obvious, and not only that, every Halloween I dress up like a vampire. So, yeah, I never told you because I thought it was kind of obvious, and we've been together for 3 years, and yeah. Not only that, like, my body's always cold, so why do I have a heartbeat? There's a really good explanation. I'm not full vampire, I was never bitten by a vampire, so I never really turned. My dad's vampire, and my mother's human, and I'm kind of like a hybrid, so I kind of have a little bit of both, and that's why I have a heartbeat, and I sweat, and sometimes I get nervous and shy. There's a whole movie on it called Twilight. One day we'll watch the whole series, and it'll just explain everything. So yeah, but anyway, sweetie, it's your bedtime. Okay, you need to go to sleep. Okay. All right. Good night. Sweetie, you have a hard time sleeping, huh? No. I'm sorry, sweetie. Just don't think about it, okay? You don't need to think about it too much. I'm serious. When I first saw you, I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I really did. You were absolutely gorgeous. I was really shocked on how beautiful you are. I remember when I first saw you, I was so nervous because I wanted to come up and talk to you. I was so scared. But you were so beautiful. You were the most prettiest girl I've ever seen, and I knew that if I didn't come up and talk to you, I would regret it for the rest of my life. So I mustered up the courage to come up and talk to you. And as I was walking towards you, my palms were sweaty and my heart was racing. And I came up to you and I said hi. And I remember how you looked at me. You looked at me like I was disgusting, like who is this man and how dare he comes up to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were just shocked. But yeah, I'm glad. Glad I went up to you and I made small talk. And when I asked you out, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you said yes. And I think that was the happiest moment of my life. But anyway, sweetie, you really need to get to bed now, okay? Alright? I'm serious, you really need to get to bed. You need to wake up early tomorrow, okay? Alright, good night, sweetie. Sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. I mean, we got some stuff in the freezer. Last time I checked, we had like lasagna, pasta, Alfredo. Yeah, these burrito things called chimichangas, taquitos. Got these frozen hamburgers. You also have frozen pizza. You have ice cubes and you have ice cream. You have like Rocky Road, chocolate, matcha. Anything you want, sweetheart. What would you like? Great choice. You want the lasagna. Okay, one lasagna coming up, okay? I'll be back with the lasagna, okay? Give me 1 second. Here you go, baby. I'm back with your food, okay? There you go. Alright. Come cuddle with me while you eat. You know, you have the most beautiful eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really, really something special. I mean, I'm not telling you this just to impress you or anything. I just happen to notice them. I mean, I've always noticed them. It's just that sometimes, your eyes, they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love. Sometimes it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I mean, I do. All the time. I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Your eyes glow. You have this unique beauty that I can't help notice. But honestly, sweetheart, you should be really, really careful. Because with eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. They really are. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it just lights up the whole room. And it feels like everything just kind of fades away. And it feels like I'm just here with just me and you. And it makes me feel like I'm so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen. I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with your lips moving, it's mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you, you know. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it very comforting to be close to you. I know you probably deserve to hear this more often, but you're really amazing inside and out. And your lips is just a part of that. And then your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ear. Like that. And the hair looks so soft and beautiful. And then I love the way how your hair shines in the light. It just glows and I get lost in it. Your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And then I love running my fingers through your hair. It's so silky and smooth and soft. And when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. There's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And in your face, all this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world. You really do. Every time I look at you, you just light up my world and you just make my day brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day ever. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single expression that you have is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you really do have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. And I can just sit here looking at you for hours and being mesmerized by every curve and every line. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again.